welcome back to my YouTube channel. And I didn't know what to film. I had a video, 2 videos actually planned out, edited. One kind of failed where it lost all of my progress. The other one was just very blurry and gross looking. So I decided to redo a video, and they're just going to be completely new ideas. So so I thought I would do a get to know me kind of video. The first question is, what is your middle name? My middle name is a family name, I guess. It's my grandma's middle name and my mom's first name, and I believe it was also my great grandma's middle name. I'm not quite sure, but it is Victoria, like Queen Victoria. So my name is Jamie Victoria Bartz. The next question is, what was your favorite subject at school? For the longest time, it has been math, but then I got into high school and my grade A in math went down to a C in math, and it is now not my favorite subject in school, but my favorite subject at the moment is psychology, which is super fun. The next question is, what is your favorite drink? Well, I'm not old enough to do shots or something. I like drinking water. It depends on the water though. Like certain tap water is not the best. Certain water at school is not the best. It has to be a certain type. Even bottled filtered water, it has to be a certain type of water. My water here is pretty good. So that's my favorite drink. If I want to go a little bit more edgy, it would be a certain type of juice, like this apple kiwi juice is really good. The next question is, what is your favorite song at the moment? I really like Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. It is a hit. It is a bop. It is a bop. I can't think of any other songs right now. My favorite artist is Kelsea Ballerini. So I don't know if that's a question here, but if it is, I answered it. What is your favorite food? I love spaghetti. I haven't had spaghetti in such a long time, but I love spaghetti. If I could have spaghetti right now, I would have spaghetti. If it can't be Chef Boyardee, I cannot say his name. Don't at me. But if it's that canned spaghetti, throw it in the trash, get it out of here. If it's where you have to make your own noodles and you make your own meat and meatballs, that is the best. I love meatballs too, so spaghetti. What is the last thing you bought? Oh, well, you guys are on it right now. But it is the sequel to All the Boys I Loved Before, which is P.S. I Still Love You. It is amazing. I mean, I haven't read it yet, but the series, the first book was amazing. Netflix came out with the movie, and I'm going to try to get the first book finished and the second book finished before they come out with the second movie, because they are doing it, I heard. So there's that. So the next question is, favorite book of all time? I was going to say To All the Boys I Loved Before, but a very good book I had read and my grandma bought for me actually is called The Best Bad Luck I've Ever Had. And when she actually bought it for me, I looked at the words and they were really, really big. But it's such a good book. I recommend it. Even if you're 80 years old and you love big text, I would recommend it. It's such a good book. It's more of a historical fiction book, which I'm kind of like. I haven't read a historical fiction book in a while. I haven't actually read a book in a while. But historical fiction is the best. What is my favorite color? I like lilac. I'm looking at a lot of red in this area of my room. I have a red candle. I have a red Polaroid camera. And I have a red cup. But those were mostly Christmas presents. I don't think I actually have a favorite color. I like all colors. except black. Like, I like wearing black. There's like leggings back there, but that's a cardigan actually. But like, I like black, wearing black, but maroon. Maroon is a good color. This isn't really maroon, but close. Do you have any pets? I have a lot. So if you want one, more like if you want a cat, hit me up. I like cats. Cats are my favorite animal. Not my favorite animal. They're my favorite pet to have, because I haven't had any other pet except a cat and a dog and a guinea pig and a hamster and a pig. But I love pigs. Pigs are my favorite animal. So I have a lot of pets. I have 4 dogs, and I lost count of how many cats I have. See, what happens is we have a cat, a female cat that isn't fixed, and a male cat that isn't fixed, and then they have kittens together, and then we get attached to them, and then we're like, oh, we're gonna wait till they grow up, and then one of the kittens got sick, and we're like, oh, we're gonna wait till the kitten feels better, and that kitten is now feeling better, and it's still here. So, favorite perfume. I mean, I don't have a favorite perfume or anything. I mean, I don't know, like, favorite perfumes. Like, I definitely do not have, like, 2 bottles of the same perfume, because it smells so good and it's not my favorite. Okay, sarcasm is great. This Magic in the Air is, like, I bought it when I was in Minnesota, and I bought, like, the little bottle, because it came with some hand sanitizer and some lotion. And then for Christmas, I got this back because I left it at my grandma's, and I also got a bigger bottle. So, who uses this much perfume? Like, I barely use this much perfume because I don't like putting on perfume because I always forget it. Sometimes I even forget deodorant, and then during school I'm like, oh crap, I have to put deodorant on, so I go to the bathroom and apply some. But I also have this, which is some, like, power. I have this. This is like a power stick. It's like cologne, but for girls. And I got it at the Dollar Tree, and it actually smells pretty good. It was a stocking stuffer, and I smelled it because I picked out my own stocking stuffers, and I smelled it before I bought it. So Magic in the Air, is that what it's called? Yes, from Bath and Body Works. That's a good smell. Favorite holiday. Okay, I think, because I found a blog with a bunch of questions on, and I'm pretty sure this person is from, like, the UK, because here in America, or Canada maybe, I'm sorry, come at me. When we say, what's your favorite holiday, we think of, like, Christmas or Thanksgiving or all of those. But this person, like, they wrote their answers next to it, and they wrote either skiing or going to the beach. And I'm pretty sure, like, because in the UK, I know holidays, like, when you go on vacation. So my favorite holiday is, I like Christmas, but I don't like the meaning of Christmas in today's day and age. Where, like, presents, like, if I could go to a Christmas party, Christmas dinner, like, if I could go to a Christmas dinner with, like, the family, and, like, there were no presents to open, I would like it. But now everybody's, like, always waiting for the presents, and then they leave after the presents are being opened. And you have your birthday to open presents. Actually, I don't like the fact of presents. I like giving presents, though. So, that's my favorite holiday. My favorite vacation would have to be, I don't go on many vacations, but I really want to go to New York. I haven't been to New York. But the favorite vacation I have been, over the summer, we went up north, I think, and we went to, like, we did mini golf, and we went to the zoo, and it was just a great family time. Are you married? No, I am not married. I'm only 18, so I'm not married. And I am single. So, yay. Have you ever been out of the country? If so, how many times? No. I've never left America. I left the current state I am in, and never left the whole country. Do you speak any other language? I'm taking a Spanish class in high school, but do I know that much Spanish? Not what they teach us. Like, I know, hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. Y tú, like, I know all that, like, common sense. But, like, if I could, like, if they put me into, like, a very greatly Spanish-speaking country or something, and they expect me to talk to the locals, I would not be able to start a conversation. Because there's also different forms of Spanish, and I feel like I would be asking them the wrong kind of Spanish, so yay. Do you have any siblings? I have, okay, if my mom sees this, she'll be like, you have 4 siblings. And sure, I have 2 half siblings and I have 2 full siblings. I have a 1 half brother who is I don't know how old, and 1 half sister, which I don't know how old. And then I have 2 full brothers that are 22 and 12. So they are Ryan, Dakota, Jacob, and Shelby. What is your favorite shop or store, I guess? I like Walmart. Walmart is I live in like a kind of small town, but like it's not tiny. It's more like a city instead of a town. And like I go to Walmart all the time. So like Walmart. Or like if I go to a bigger city, I like Bath and Body Works, even though I'm too poor to buy anything. That's why when I went, I only bought this and like 3 other things were like $7. So I'm cheap. Favorite restaurant? I like IHOP. IHOP has pretty good food. Last time I cried today actually because I got caught in some family drama and everything fell on me for some reason and I couldn't take it anymore and I started crying. The next question is favorite blog. I'm not going to answer it because I do have a favorite blog because it's the only blog I know, and it's a fellow person that I used to go to school with, and if I can find it, I'll link it down below. So there you go. Favorite movie? The Longest Ride. Like every time I get asked that question, I always say The Longest Ride. I have the movie. I didn't read the book, but I started and I didn't like the book, so favorite TV show? Okay, I like Pretty Little Liars, The Vampire Diaries. I started watching One Tree Hill, and then Netflix took it off of Netflix. 1 second. This is one of my kitties. This is SG. So I had to let him in because he was scratching at the door. PC or Mac? Well, this is a PC. It is a laptop. It is... Oh, you can't see that. It is HP. I don't know if you see that. I never had an Apple product except like a cheap iPhone 4S that I bought for like $50. So, what phone do I have? I have a Motorola G6 Play. That's what I have. The box is over there because I got a new one, and I'm currently using it to film. How tall are you? I think I'm 5'2", 5'3", 5'4". Haven't wait. Don't talk about that. I haven't like heighted myself in a while, so yes. Can you cook? I love cooking. But can I cook? No, I can cook really good eggs. It's called lots of butter on the pan and lots of butter on, like, we don't have a toaster, but I make really good toast using a griddle. Any nicknames I have? My grandma calls me Kuba, which I think means little. Okay, I think it means little girl. I am not sure on that. I don't know how to spell it. Yeah. My eye color is like a hazel green. Hair color is an ugly hair color right now. But the last question I'm going to answer is favorite place. And I'm just going to like take a spin on that. My favorite place or where I want to go is either Paris, France. But as I get older, I kind of don't want to go there anymore. But now I want to go to New York City, and I want to like go to the World Trade Center Memorial, and I want to go to Madison Garden and Times Square and all of that. That sounds like fun. And thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little get to know me kind of video. Maybe later in the future I'll do another one where you guys ask me some questions. But if you have some at the moment, make sure you just like comment them down below, and I'll go down there and answer them personally. And also make sure you hit the big thumbs up button to let me know you actually did like this video, and hit the little subscribe button down below so I know you guys like what I'm making. And I hope you guys have an amazing new year. Bye!